What's up, everybody? Sorry, we're having some issues again. I gotta get on here. What up? What's up, everybody? Oh yeah, keep on coming in. Suh, dude. Man, how's everybody's Monday going? A meth explosion today. Hey, how's the audio and video for everybody? Video's good. What's cracking, everybody? Damn. All right. Any updates from anybody throughout the last week? What's everybody been up to? Any new updates on anybody's cars? What's up, man? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's cold here too. It's about in the 20s right now, I think. Hey, Willie, my man, thanks for the donation, dude. I really appreciate it. Hey, Mazdaspeed Mondays wouldn't be anything without a beer. Redid your charge pipe, pulled your meth kit out. Dang. Oh, that's Rodney. Oh, yeah. Didn't you reinstall your meth kit, though? Under the car? Good, man. Chris Mazzy's a good dude, man. I'm sure he'll be on here soon. Heck yeah, we're already starting off with a $10 donation. That's badass. Pretty awesome. We got some, I'm gonna wait for some more people to jump in here. Oh, Jake. Now the party started. Now I can talk a bunch of shit. Everybody's like, Mazdaspeed Mondays with a Camaro in the background? What the F is this? Willie, thanks again for the $10 donation, man. Really appreciate it. All goes right back into the build, so every little bit counts. Rotella T6, boy. All right, so today we are going to jump to some topics, and I had a couple people recommend some things, and there's also a couple things I want to talk about. Is this, and I'm going to open this up to everybody on here like I always do, and kind of just use this as a grounds for discussion. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be a million different things that people are going to say, but that's just how Mazdaspeed Mondays go. And you know, I look back at our chats from the other ones, and there's a lot of good information being put out by people, and it's great. So as you can tell by the title, it says basically about parts that people always overlook. And when I say that, it basically where I'm going at with that is there are a lot of things on a car that people tend to neglect and or forget about when you are building a car. And when I say that, you get so honed in on what you need to get the car running, and once it's running, you mainly are worried about, you know, how much power am I going to make, and you know, it's all about the numbers and this, that, and the other thing. But the thing that a lot of people miss is, you know, is my suspension right? Are all the minor suspension components, you know, good to go? When's the last time you checked them? When are your bushings good? You know, are all of your fuel lines, you know, tight? Are the fittings still good? Are all your vacuum lines, have they been replaced? Have you checked them all for, you know, pinhole leaks or gashes or anything like that since you've been messing around in the engine bay? That's probably the most common thing that gets jacked up when you're changing out parts, is those little rubber hoses that are your vacuum lines, and those can get damaged without you even thinking they are, and you could be chasing around a boost problem forever. You know, just all your little odds and ends that people tend to look over, and when you're making more power, you know, you don't think about it, because when you're making less power, those parts may have not have been an issue. And now you're making more power, you know, there's a lot more stress on the drivetrain, there's a lot more stress on the suspension, and you tend to not address those things, and you know, it may leave you stranded on the side of the road. And that's what I'm getting at. Like, if you guys are going to attack a build in any fashion, depending on it doesn't matter if you're trying to make 400 horsepower or if you're trying to make 800 horsepower, you need to make sure that you have all the correct things in place for when you go to hit that goal, so that you're not, you know, kicking yourself in the ass later on.
I need something from the deep freezer.
Oh, okay. Hold on one second, guys.
Just do it when you're done.
What is it?
Just pull something out for dinner.
Okay.
Don't forget.
I won't. Good night. Love you. I'm set up on my deep freezer right now, and my wife needed to pull something out for dinner tomorrow, so I'll do it when I'm done. So yeah, so what I was getting at, will my 200-mile transfer case, this is from Jake, god damn it, Jake, will my 200-mile transfer case take a $6,500 clutch jump, no bearing caps? Yes. I can bet that it will last once. But what I was getting at is you really need to make sure that you have your T's crossed and your I's dotted. A lot of things that people overlook too are axles. You know, so you got axles, you got transmissions, you know, if you're going a high horsepower build, you probably want to, you know, crack that transmission open and take a look at it and make sure whatever. If not, just send it until it breaks if you're not worried about, you know, being down a car. Old seals, man. Yeah, just getting the head looked at for, you know, anything. Rear main seal on the engine, the seals on the transmission, all that crap can just make so much of an ass pain when you're, you know, finally back into the car after, you know, you rebuilding it and stuff like that, or just adding parts in general, and you forget those little things that, you know, just make it a freaking pain in the ass when you're trying to, like, get this thing going. PTO seals, yeah, for Speed 6 guys, those PTOs are a giant PETA, I'll tell you that. And man, I just wish there was, I don't know, I just wish there was some other solution for the Speed 6 as far as like the PTO and all that stuff. You can definitely go broke on the small stuff. Dude, oh my god. On the last build that I did, it was like, I wasn't even like, when I was putting the car together, I'm like, oh yeah, a lot of this stuff is like really expensive. But it's all the minor little detailed stuff towards the end that usually costs the most. It's your fittings, your wire, your, you know, fuel hoses, your whatever it may be. Like, dude, that shit adds up so fast. Yeah, dude, for real. Jake, you remember when we were putting my speed together, dude? It was like day after day, just going to the store, parts store, ordering something. Yeah, literally, probably everybody's issue. It's crazy, man. Like that, it's actually really funny because it's like, you know it's gonna happen, but you still like refuse to like accept it, and then it happens, and you're like, damn it. Guys, if you have a like button on your screen, make sure you hit that. It'll help us out tremendously. I'm going to try to share this into some of the Facebook groups so people can jump in on here. You guys can talk amongst yourself for a second, man. I'm just going to jump on here and what do we got here? Whoa. What do we got? On a real note, killer beard. Thanks, dude. 10K under the hood, definitely small parts add up. So many little shit parts that I had to special order. Put a new engine in my Speed 3, ran bad, had to send the injectors off for service. Should have done it to begin with. Injectors are a big one. Yeah, injectors are a huge one. I have a used set from Boosted 401 that's on here right now, and I'm gonna be sending those off to get cleaned and flow tested and ready to go for when I put them in the head. The Sidewinder from DTP FabWorks is ungodly beautiful. It is crazy. And he's actually going to be building one for the RX-8. It's going to be a little bit different than a Sidewinder for the Speed 3, obviously. But we're going to be basically building this thing off of measurements and pictures. So we're going to put his skills to the test, and it may involve a shipment from him to me and then back to him to just verify some things. But yeah, there's going to be a DTP FabWorks manifold on the MS8 for sure. Mike, what's up, man? That's okay. I was late starting this thing, so it's okay. What's up, dude? Everything is a weight. Manifolds, wires, mounts. It's more waiting than building. It sure is. It's a big waiting game, really. Yeah, I will, man. I mean, dude, it's all a waiting game, really. Just depends on how fast you can get parts. I need to finish the MS8. Roy Meets, LSX or die. Yeah, dude, right here. No, but seriously, I mean, the MS8 can only go so fast. Contrary to popular belief, I am not rich. So, these things take time. I'm doing the best I can. That's why I need you guys to drop a thumbs up, leave a comment, and watch all the videos so that we can pick up some side cash from the YouTubes to put back into these builds to get things done faster. Yeah, buying a wrecked Speed 3 or even buying a wrecked CX-7. How much power are you shooting for with the RX-8? 700 wheel horsepower plus. I'll tell you that. 700 is the minimum that we're gonna go. What kind of horn do I got? All of them. When I do my videos, what camera do I use? Good question. I use a really expensive camera, and I don't know if any of you guys have it or not, but it's an iPhone 7 Plus, if you can believe it. Like dropped. Hell yeah. Numinous. He is a very active subscriber on the videos. He is constantly dropping knowledge to people. So I appreciate that. Dixie horn. What am I'm driving this at the moment. The Camaro. Yeah, I mean, I just kind of figured out how to use the iPhone really good. It shoots good video, 1080p at 60 feet per second. And yes, the Freedom Taxi is my, daily bitch. Guys, it's 60 feet per second, so it's super fast. My cousin, it's my nephew. His Speed 3 is good. It hasn't changed. It's put up for the winter right now because we live where I'm from is back up in Buffalo, and it's like living in the North Pole. So What's the launch speed for your car? What launch speed? Let her eat. I do. I let this thing eat all the time. Yo, Rodney, that's a lot of feet per second. I don't even know if I can count that many feet per second. We are live though, boys. And I'm jumping on some of these other pages on Facebook to kind of notify people to let them know we are live. We are live. Come join us. Let's see. What turbo do you plan on going with the MS8? We're probably gonna do a Borg Warner. I'm between like 2 or 3 turbos right now. I'm either gonna do Precision 6466, which is the most expensive, or I'm gonna go with a Borg Warner S364.5 SXE. I think it's like a 6468. And we also have VS Racing. They also have a 68 mil as well. But the Borg Warner is pretty sweet. I loved it on my last car, and I had no issues. Spool time is pretty quick. Am I using OEM motor mounting points? No, I'm not. The motor is going to be completely turned sideways, so the high pressure fuel pump is going to be facing the firewall, and the timing cover is going to be facing the front of the car. So it's going to have custom motor mounts on the side of the block. Yo, the Borg Warner Turbskis are legit. They are legit. I think a lot of people are, now don't get me wrong, Precision turbos are badass. They're expensive. Nick, I do not own my own shop. In the future, I will though. Did I ever decide on a transmission for the build? Yes. We are doing a custom built Turbo 400 auto transmission. It's a 3-speed, and it will have some billet goodies in it with a manual valve body and a trans brake, through a PTC converter, and I'm also having a custom bell housing made to mate it from the 2.3 motor to the Turbo 400, and that's how we're gonna roll it. Xander13, what up, my man? Fastest growing Mustang YouTuber on YouTube right now. Let's see. If you ever drop some merch, I would definitely buy. Guys, I am working on getting more merch. I was doing it for a while where I was making everything myself, and they would sell like hotcakes. Like I would always sell out of them. The thing is that it takes a long time for me to do them all myself with the stickers, the shirts, stuff like that. So I am working to find, a company that is reasonably priced with good product, that I can have more shirts made and stickers. I'm also thinking about doing flight tags, and that's probably about it for now. But they are coming. I promise you guys. There's been a bunch of people blowing me up for merch, which is awesome. I need to get it going because all that stuff that you guys buy will just fund the build even more. Like I said, everything to do with this channel and this name is going to all straight go back into the builds. So just to create more content for you guys. What else we got here? Aha! What do we got? If you ever drop some... Okay, that's the same one. EFR 9180, man. Yeah, that EFRs are sick. Any suggestion on solid coilovers for MS3? Yeah, I made Xander's first shirts that he had made. I mean, I can make them. You know what? I may do another run of shirts that I make myself, just to satisfy the amount of people that are, you know, trying to get them right now. It's gonna take me a minute because it takes a little bit. But if we figure out kind of, I may just make like, I don't know, 50 shirts or something like that, and then do another run of stickers. I can sell those, but it's hard to just judge like what size people wear. A lot of it's large to extra large, double X, stuff like that. Yeah, I know, man. Everybody needs merch. All right, I'm gonna figure out merch this week. I'll promise you guys that. I'll figure out merch this week. It's pretty awesome to see so many people are interested in it. But yeah, this is, I'm sure everybody's seen them in my videos. I'm gonna strip for you guys on camera here. Am I gonna get demonetized for this? The shirts look like this. And that's what I would do again. So if you guys are down for those, I can do those again until we find somebody. I'm probably gonna get demonetized from that. People are like, this dude's stripping on camera. Yeah, it does, man. It's just, it takes a lot of money. And you need a badass M38 logo, maybe with RX rotor style badging. Yeah, I got a sweet logo made up right now for the MS8, and it looks pretty cool. It just kind of needs to be refined a little bit, but I need to kind of make it into an idea for the shirt. I may have it like, may have the logo for the MS8 like right here, and then have like maybe a picture of the car on there. But I want to wait till the car's done, really. Guys, make sure you're following me if you haven't, and make sure you're following me on Instagram at Spooling Up Performance. I post a lot of stuff on there daily that you guys can see that we're up to, and I may post some stuff on there about merchandise and stuff like that. So, what is the weight on those? They're really light, and mine is extremely light. And it's only going to get lighter. It's at the fab shop right now, getting cut up as we speak. And when it comes back here, I'm going to be cutting it up a little bit more, getting rid of all the inner door skin, metal, and bash bars, all that stuff. What's your email, or what's the best way to get in contact with you? You can hit me up on Instagram, or you can email me. It's info@spoolingupperformance.com. Have you thought about suspension setup and the wheel and tire options for the MS8? Yes, I have. And the cool thing about the RX-8 is that it shares a lot of suspension components as the NC Miata from the years 2006 to 2015. And yes, pizza cutters in the front. It will have slicks and skinnies. And the rear, I actually found out that a Mustang drag pack will fit and clear the brakes in the rear. So I should be able to buy any sort of Mustang drag pack that is like Coyote. So a rear Coyote wheels in a 17 should fit and clear the brakes. I'm trying to go a 15-inch wheel though, so I really need to figure that out. I want a 15-inch wheel just because I want as much sidewall as I can. RPF ones are definitely not happening. 100% meth or some kind of race fuel. Okay, let's talk fuel, guys. All right, let's jump into this. Hold on though. I gotta open my other beer. This one's gone. Reload. Huh. Okay. Fuel. Okay, so after talking with Justin over at FREEKTUNE, Bryce Williams, stuff like that, we're probably going to we're gonna get rid of the stock fuel tank and the RX-8, and I'm gonna make a fuel cell, a custom fuel cell in the back of the car. And since it's really just gonna be a drag car, it's not gonna be really driving really anywhere. We're probably gonna do like a 5 to 7 gallon tank in the back, running a nasty fuel pump that is made by Holly, and it is a 200 gallon per hour fuel pump. Yes, gallon per hour, not liter per hour, gallon per hour. So 200 gallon per hour fuel pump, and that will be feeding both the DI injectors and the port injection as well, all running the same fuel, and it will most likely be Ignite 114 or straight E85. So we're going to work out the details later on, but it is going to be either straight E85 or 114 because you just got to send it. So, and we're gonna let that mother effer eat for sure. Rocket fuel, C85 would be cheaper. Hell yeah, sure would. And that's gonna be a thing. 1,000 wheel horsepower bust, dude. My car is gonna weigh like 2,000 pounds. 1,000 wheel horsepower. I'm gonna be landed on the moon. Is there a bracket I would run in? I don't know. I'll make my own bracket. It says, come at me. No, I honestly have no idea, man. I really want to try to do, yeah, fast as fuck bracket. I'd really like to do, like a 275 in the rear, because then I can compete in the 275 radial class, which would be sweet. So I wanted to ask if I don't pull the front wheels off the ground. Yeah, I think the front wheels are definitely going to come off the ground. That's definitely a possibility. Either that or I'm going to leave my rear end at the starting line. I want to ask about meth injection, and I was thinking about getting it on my Gen 2 Speed 3. However, seeing a hole in piston kills me. Would that be a problem on a built motor? Are you saying there's a hole in your piston, or are you worried about having a hole in your piston for... Are you worried about a hole in your piston from the methanol? Yeah, dude, just what Newman has said. If you got methanol, dude, I was running 100% methanol on a stock block, and all I had was a AEM failsafe, and I was good to go. Because if it goes out of any of the parameters that you set on the failsafe, it'll kill your car into limp mode. If you set like a parameter for AFRs and boost, and if your AFRs and everything get out of whack, it'll instantly just cut everything out, and it'll basically go into limp mode until everything evens out. So you won't be able to stay in it or anything to harm your motor. It is basically a fail safe so you don't blow your shit up. Okay, MSA build is awesome. I can't believe you're the first one attempting this. Me too, man. Oh, dude. Yeah, and go FREEKTUNE, you'll be fine. Seriously, I was 500 horsepower on a stock block with 100% methanol, full port injection, and a Borg Warner 6268, and I was fine. No issues. Justin did your tune. Perfect. I love seeing that. Guys, and I preach Justin all the time. There's a lot of reputable tuners and very knowledgeable tuners in the platform. It's all personal preference. I love working with Justin. That's the biggest thing. I will never go anywhere else just because of the customer service aspect of another FREEKTUNE car here. Sweet. Jake Johnson, he mentioned Innovate PSB 1 for the win. Dude, he ain't lying. So I ran a AEM failsafe as well as Jake on our last cars, and they worked great and they did their job. But that Innovate PSB failsafe is sick. It uses its own it uses a Bosch O2 sensor for the wideband, and just the way it's set up, it's got its own relay setup and everything. Dude, it's sick. It's pretty neat. So if anybody's looking for a failsafe, look into that innovative failsafe. Man, these are popping up like crazy. 390, 385 to the wheels. B&R S3 sprayed 1,000. Yep, exactly. Justin did my E85 tune. Justin has been doing my tunes from when I was stock turbo, now 6266. I have found I'm starting to lean more towards Justin, especially because he is still doing so much progress to the platform. Dude, Justin, Bryce, Brent, Clint, there's a couple other dudes. The guys over at Damon with their drag Speed 6. Dude, they're all doing so much work to try to bring more parts to the platform. It's crazy. There's a lot more that you guys don't know about that they're doing to try to help support the community. So, dude, huge kudos to them, man. I'm in I chat with those guys every day almost, and there's a lot of crazy stuff coming for, the guys that really want to make some power and are legitimately serious about drag racing. There's a lot of stuff coming, so have your wallets ready. I self-tuned for years and went with Justin back in 2014 when I was bolted S3. It's just easier, man. I mean, dude, Justin has the stuff down to a science. He can knock out a tune super quick, and it's just as effective, or it's more effective than most others. So, great times, great times. Rodney, thanks for the shout out on MS owners. Appreciate it. When are you projecting you'll be done with the MS8 build? Is it going to be a straight up race car or both street and race? Right now it's gonna be a straight up race car. I mean, I can always I can make it drive on the street. It's not gonna be hard to do. I mean, I got the title and everything for it. I have the lights. I'll just wire all the lights and the blinkers and everything to switches. But I mean, it'll be more purpose built for a drag car. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff. grad student and a dad. That's a lot of work. Dude, being a dad in general is a lot of work. When am I projecting to be done with it? I can't tell you, man. I'm making a big move here soon. Getting out of the Army, moving back up to my home state, and starting a new career. But I'm going to keep trucking along for you guys and to get this car done. I mean, the engine, the short block should be on its way soon. The subframe's on its way. The car's almost done with fab work. I got the heads, really. Those are going to the machine shop probably this week. Really, once I get the head back from the machine shop and the short blocks here, I'm assembling the long block, and we're going to be ready to start mounting that thing in the engine bay, building some motor mounts, and the wiring harness will be on the way, all that stuff, the ECU. So we're going to be starting to get busy, and there's going to be a lot of content coming because I really want to show you guys everything I'm doing on the build so that people can see it in depth and show people that it can be done with, you know, just a little bit of thinking outside the box type stuff. But I'm hoping to meet a bunch of you guys next season at different events and stuff. I mean, if you see me anywhere, definitely say what's up. Hopefully have the car out. It'll be sweet, man. Nishan tuned my car recently, the white one that made 465 in the video. SP3. Yeah, man, that's sweet. I think I actually saw the video of your car on there. Just because of that horsepower number that made it rang a bell, because I think I just saw it not too long ago. Hey, oh shit, there's a lot of comments I missed down here. This thing's been going and I haven't even seen it. Oh, people want to know about the Camaro? Shit, look at this, Mazdaspeed Mondays. Changing topics to the Camaro. Thanks for your service, man. Appreciate it. Dude, I got a hoist. Jake? Got a hoist. I'm actually gonna go pick up a stand this week. But yeah. For your custom parts, will you make spares for when stuff happens? I mean, as far as custom stuff, man, there's really not a lot of custom parts for it besides like the fab work. Yo, Jake. F you. So custom stuff, I mean, the transmission brakes, I'll be very surprised. The transmission I'll be doing will be good for 1,000 plus horsepower all day long. So I'm not really worried about the transmission braking. The 2.3. SP63 is building me a custom short block, yes. The last email I got from them last week said they were going to be done on Friday, but I honestly don't know if it's done yet or not. They will, they'll call me, or I guess, because I need to pay them to ship it. Jake, who are you bullshitting? You're going to be building another engine within this year. Guarantee it. Oh, man. Again, huge shout out to Willie Stepney, if he's still on here, donating $10 to the live stream. You guys can do the same if you want to support the channel. Just go down to your chat in the little money sign. You can donate whatever you want to the channel. I appreciate all of it, as always. Do I have a target? Oh my god. What head studs are you going to run? I love my speed performance half inch, but you're going to stay under 30 PSI. You're going to run 6. No, I'm going to be running H11 head studs. The, what is a target? Is that supposed to say target time you're chasing? Are you talking about time frame finishing the build or time frame on the track? Yeah, the freak studs. My buddy's blue Speed 3. My nephew's, we're going to be... He's going to be on the channel full time and within the next 2 months. And you guys will see way more of that car. Like, he'll be on the channel all the time. So, that's not an issue. Targeted time for the quarter mile. Based off of weight and horsepower, we should be able to bury low 9s. Am I saying we're going to do that this year? No, we should bury low 9s pretty easily if we can get it to hook. So it could potentially be an 8-second car based off the power to weight ratio. Yeah, it's going to go fast. I'm going to have the sweet converter. I do owe Vin Diesel a 10-second car. He can have this one when I'm done. In before tubbed rear and full slicks. Hey man, that's not out of the question. I'll tell you that. That was already in the pre-planning stages for this car. Who's building the long block? Speed Performance in New Jersey is building the short block, and I will be attaching a head to it, as well as some timing stuff, but that's about it. But yes, they're building it. Who, man, better be 8-second. Damn, that's a lot of pressure. I don't know. It depends on when we finish the car and how much seat time we can get, man. Testing out different things. I mean, it should be an 8-second car, for sure. 700 plus wheel horsepower in a car that weighs 2,000 pounds ish should definitely move out. All right, what's going on with the Camaro, the 1LE that you see behind me? All right, so I mean, I'm bored with it, and I had thought about selling it. I posted it up for sale, and really didn't get much from it yet, and I just kind of took that as a sign to just keep it. So I want to build it and make like a pretty sweet street car. So I think we're gonna be building our own single turbo kit, and we're gonna run like a probably like a 78, 75 or an 80 mil, and just send it. The exhaust will come off the turbo, run back down under the car, run to a regular exhaust, and buy a Dodge Magnum and put wood paneling stickers on the side. What made me decide to go with SP63 versus others? This is a common question I get asked, and here's the thing. So there are a lot of good engine builders in this platform, and I respect all of them, and commend them for all the hard work they do for the platform. Here's the thing. I never planned on having anybody build the engine. I was going to get all the parts and probably garage build it here. I just happened to contact Speed Performance to see if they had any like long blocks or just bare blocks sitting around that they could send me that were rebuildable. Basically just a core that I could get. And we got to talking and kind of told them the plan for the car, stuff like that, and they wanted to be a part of the build because they know it's going to be one of a kind. There's nothing else like it, and they kind of wanted their name on it. So, I said hell yeah. I mean, they do great work as well, and for someone it speaks volumes for a company to come out and say they want to build me a short block to be on the build is like huge to me. You know what I mean? It's kind of humbling. I mean, I don't necessarily have that many subscribers on YouTube, stuff like that yet, but I think they see the potential in what we're doing, and I think we're really going to be onto something here. I think once the engine gets into the engine bay and we start mocking things up and people start seeing this thing, I think it's going to raise a lot of eyebrows, and hopefully we get some good subscriber base and fan base for this shit. Yeah, to be finding sponsorships and partners is awesome, man. Like, honestly, I know people that are way further in the YouTube game than me that are struggling with sponsors, and I mean, I'm just a very real person. I have a background in sales and marketing, so I really know how to. Pablo is one of the most stand-up dudes in the platform, regardless of what some people say. Dude, Pablo's a great dude. I enjoy talking to that guy on the phone, and yeah, he's helped me out a lot, so I really appreciate him. Yeah, but anyway, like, I don't know, man. I'm pretty straightforward and honest, and I kind of let the companies, tell me yes or no, really. I mean, I just kind of tell them what the potential is and what they'd be doing for me and how I can benefit their business and stuff like that, and we just roll from there, man. But SB63, like, came to me with that, so I was like kind of blown away that happened. SB63 is a mecca for the platform. They've been fundamental in developing this platform too. Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, man, the car is going to be stupid light. I think once the new subframe gets here, I'm going to bolt that sucker in. I'm going to cut the rest of the stuff out in the car that I want to cut out, and then I think I'm going to take the car on a trailer and go get it weighed the way it sits right now with the heavy ass wheels that are on it and all that stuff, and kind of see, just give me like a baseline of where we're at right now. Will I rig my own chute? Yeah, we're gonna build a chute, man. I still gotta get a cage done. Yeah, I've seen the new injectors for the EcoBoost. The direct injectors, those are pretty badass. They need to develop them for the MZR. I don't think they developed them. They may have helped develop them, but there's a company that actually makes those. They're testing them right now, I think. Yeah, parachute. I gotta rig up a parachute mount. Yeah, likely never happen because there's just not many people that would need it. I mean, actually, I take that back 100%. Everybody could use that, to be honest. It would eliminate having to do port injection so quick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. PI is way more affordable than buying and developing new DI stuff. Because those DI injectors would be super expensive just because of the amount of people that would actually fork out money for it. Guys, let's raise some money. No, I'm joking. You don't have to do that. It just gets me excited. Especially for an already old platform. Yeah, the platform is old, man. But there's a lot of newer platforms that are similar. So it's not completely far-fetched. There's a lot of similar cars out there right now that are using the same technology, so what's your son selling? Oh, yeah. My son is selling those for his school, too, I think. Chocolates! Chocolates! That's a SpongeBob reference, if nobody caught on that. Maybe I'm the only idiot. I got a 5-year-old, so I watch SpongeBob a lot. Even if I didn't, I'd still watch it. What else you guys want to talk about? You want to see the Camaro engine bay and kind of talk over what I'm planning on doing on that? Yeah, I'll send you a sticker, Rodney. Here, hold on. Oh, my damn knees hurt. Those are what the new ones look like. You guys like those? These are, I usually sell these for $500 a piece. No, I'm joking. I usually sell them for $5. They're probably, I think they're like probably almost 11 inches, maybe 12 inches. Yeah, they're probably about 11 inches long by like 2 inches tall. Mike, $25. Here's to developing the platform further. I'll be in touch when I start my track car for some good ass knowledge. Thank you, man. $25. Look at that, guys. That is awesome. Dang. Who can top them? Who can top them? But no, these are going to be the stickers that I am going to mass produce. And then the shirts are coming. Shout out to Mike for the donation, man. Damn, $25. What a baller. Dude, you know what I'm gonna do? Alright, starting with this live feed, anybody that sends a donation is gonna get a like a free sticker sent to them in the mail. So if you've donated in this video, hit me up on Instagram. And just DM me your address and I'll get a sticker out to you. So there you go. If you donate, oh, Rodney with the $20. What up? Yeah, Rodney getting a sticker. Keep them coming, guys. Oh, damn, this is sweet. Shout out to Rodney. You're the man. Man, we've raised $55 so far. What would happen? Who's Mr. Beast? What is Mr. Beast? Well, you're getting a sticker anyway, Rodney. Sending it to you, man. If you want a black one, then I'll try to make one of those for you. Dude, someone get that dude in here to drop some dough. I'll have the RX-8 done in 2 weeks. Someone get a hold of Mr. Beast and tell him he needs to come watch Schooling Up Performance because we got a record-setting car to build. You guys are awesome, dude. $55 so far. That's awesome. That is perfect. Damn, that's awesome. Mr. Beast has FU money. Well, I need that. We need that FU money here. If fueling and everything is there, can anyone tell me what the GTX 3076R is good for power-wise? Is it the Gen 1 or Gen 2? Yeah, Gen 2 should be good for probably about 650. No. Yeah, probably about 650. Major weak point. Major weak point is Speed 3 is a factory tune. No, the major weak point in the Speed 3 is the supplied OTS maps on an access port. Damn, Brian with $25. Holy crap. Dude, this is sick. $500 is definitely doable with 6-port. Shit, you don't even need 6-port. You can just do like a giant dual stage methanol nozzle, really. OTS maps are life. Dude, oh man, I hate those things. Brian coming in with the $25. You're the man. That's awesome. I run a DO7 nozzle on an OTS map. Rodney, you're a clown, dude. Who's got the fat wallet? Who's gonna beat $25 tonight? Who's gonna beat the $25 tonight? Stupid thing couldn't even get me to. That's fun. Dude, I don't care. That's awesome. I appreciate the donation, man. It's very, very much appreciated. The question is, who's going to be the big baller? Who's going to take the cake in the donations? I think the biggest donation is going to get a something extra. Everybody right now is getting a sticker for donating. Someone that has the highest donation, I think, they're gonna get a bonus. No, all joking aside, I appreciate anything. I don't care if you were to give me, you know, let's see, you said 25 cents. Dude, numinous, man, thank you so much. Oh man, numinous, coming in with the 1 cent steal. No, dude, I appreciate this so much. It's crazy, man. You guys are the best. Hercules, Hercules. It's gonna be a 1 cent game. People are gonna try to beat each other up by 1 cent. Highest donation gets the Camaro. Yeah, donate like 20 grand and you guys can have it. Damn, that's so awesome, dude. Do it. Dude, we got 20, 25. So 25, 50, 75, 95. Boy. Oh, Mike donated again. $2. So he's at 27. He's at 27. What a savage. Mike Bronson with being a savage on the donations. Motor mounts for real, mid block. Yeah, they're gonna be side mounted. Go look at the EcoBoost Mustang. Just go look up EcoBoost Mustang aftermarket motor mounts, and they're mounted to the side of the block. It's basically all I'm gonna do is take like 1/4 inch plate steel and basically draw with cardboard where I need the plate to be cut and where the holes need to be. And I'm going to cut some plate steel, mount that to the engine, and then we're basically going to do some bars that go straight from the plate down to the subframe, and it'll just be a solid mounted motor. Chandler, we'll see you next Monday, man. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Damn, dude, we raised hella money today. This is awesome. You guys rock, man. Hey, make sure everybody that donated, make sure you go onto Instagram and hit me up with your address. If you don't have Instagram, Facebook, we're on Facebook under the same name, Spooling Up Performance, and Instagram, Spooling Up Performance. Just hit us up on there. Drop me a DM or a personal message and just hit me up with your address, and I'll get your stickers out to you, and whoever ends up being the highest donator is going to get a shirt as well. So yeah, send me an email, man. It's in most of my videos, I think. If not, it's here, I'll post it up. There is the email. You guys can hit me up there. Man, dude, I think we made $100 tonight. That's like some next level stuff, and that gets me like super hyped. Seriously, we need to find out where that fucking big roller FU money dude is. If he's just going in live streams dropping money, then I won't feel bad. Mike Bronson so far is the highest donator. So you'll be getting a little something extra if no one else does by the time we jump off here, which will be fairly soon. And finishing up, have you heard of the stratified tune for the Speed 3? If so, what's your opinion? Yeah, I don't know, man. Stratified? Never heard of them. No, I'm joking. I don't know, man. I never really met anybody that is stratified tuned. That should say something. I'm sure they know how to tune and they do a good job, but yeah. Dude, from Australia, what up, man? I know it's hard. I got a few of you guys over in Australia and a couple other countries. I just don't know what time that you guys can actually see this, so that's why I upload it to YouTube when I'm done, so that you guys can watch it, you know, when you guys are able to. Got Australia in the house. Hey, man, no, like I said, I'm not knocking stratified because I really don't. I've never dealt with them. I don't really know many people that do. I do know that when I first got into the speed game, I saw a lot of write-ups from them on like installs and stuff like that. Very technical stuff, so I know what you're saying on that. Yeah, man, I'm trying to do these uploads or these live streams every Friday or every Monday, and you know, the content for the channel in general is going to start picking up again. The last week and a half or so has been kind of slow, but we have more coming on this hog in the garage as we put together a turbo kit for it and get that rolling. And then we have the RX-8 coming back to the house probably next weekend, and we're going to start rocking and rolling on that, and that should be a good time. Got the Speed 3 4 months ago. It's Tuesday 1, I'm guessing that's 1:30 in the afternoon. $1:30 in the afternoon. Dude, I thank you guys so much, man. I think we raised like $100 tonight, which is crazy. That like, man, that's humbling as hell. As much as I was joking around, like, who's gonna donate more? Like, dude, honestly, in the end, that's freaking awesome. Rich Tune, I think I heard that. Guys, do me a huge favor. If you guys want to help this channel out, make sure you guys share. When I post videos, if you just share them with your friends and stuff like that. Devon Benjamin, $28. eBay bidding war. Here we go. Damn. It's like that, dude. Damn. Devon coming in with the sweep. He said, give me that shirt, boy. That man deserves a shirt. Damn. Damn. You get a Camaro. You get a Camaro. Andy Nelson, $2. Thanks, man. Dude, the energy's awesome on this channel just because of you guys. I'm telling you. You guys get me pumped up. Pumped up. Rich Tune is out of the speed game for good. He said, fuck it. Damn. This is awesome, guys. $5. Not today, my man. That shirt's mine. Damn. Oh man, this is crazy. He said that shirt's he said no, not today. Damn, that's awesome. You guys are funny, dude. R.I.P. So that puts Mike. everybody put F for respect. Damn, Mike back in it for that shirt. Mike's in it for the shirt right now. $500. What are you talking about, Jake? Damn, I still got beer left. Numinous, man, thanks for stopping in, dude. I hope to see you next week, but I'm sure I'll see you in the comments because you're always commenting. Have a good night, man. Damn. So I think we got Mike Bronson in the lead for the shirt. Later, Numinous. Mike Bronson in with the sweep right now. You guys killed it tonight, man. Dude, I wish Instagram Lives were this active too, man. It's fucking lit up in this bitch. Excuse my language. And the dreaded fourth gear blowout. Mike is at 32 bucks. He sure is. Damn. People's hard-earned money. For real, everybody that donated from bottom to top, doesn't matter. You guys contributed. I really appreciate that. Everybody that's watching this is contributing just by watching. Dude, I'm a heavy YouTube watcher too, man. I support like a bunch of people. So, ooh, what did you miss? You missed a bunch of Mazda talk. You missed, bro, you know my money isn't hard-earned. Let's be honest, yeah. Dude, Mike, I'm telling you, man, that's what it's all about. Dude, I'm telling you, I want to be the biggest, like, Mazda platform channel. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I am. I don't really... There's no one really else doing what I'm doing. Willie! With $30. Damn. I still... Damn, dude, another $20? Are you kidding me? Damn. Willie's at $30. Biggest channel in my book. My man. One day we'll be like superstars, and I'll never forget you guys. You guys will be my ride or dies to the end. Damn. 20 plus 10, 30. I think Mike is still in the lead for the shirt at $32. But, dude, Willie, you're still getting a sticker, dude. I appreciate it. This is crazy. Barrett Jackson up in here tonight. Yeah, let's try to beat out the Supra and get 2.2 million. We'll be like it'll be like that meme where it's got like Trump where he's like billions and billions and billions, where it's like how much did your live stream make? Billions and billions and billions. The BRZ. Facts. Thoughts on the new GT500? It's a bad machine, dude. Like, I got a couple of Mustang YouTuber buddies that were there getting all the up-close action, and dude, that car is legit. There's word on the street is that the GT350 is not going to go away, and that the GT350 also may be getting the GT500's block, which is pretty crazy because I don't think people are going to want that, because the GT350 now has that flat plane crank. But yeah, I hope it lives up to the hype too, man. Pretty crazy. Dude, Mike, get your freaking YouTube up and going, dude. We can collaborate and do some cool stuff. Holy crap. We've been on here for almost an hour and a half. Let's talk about boost lag. Let's talk about boost lag. Okay, we'll talk about it. Let's talk about boost lag. So the way my intercooler piping and my loose wastegate and turbo flange is set up, I get all the boost. Mike, that's legit, man. Yeah. Dude, Rod, look at the cars that do like rear mounted turbos in the back of the car. They got to run piping all the way to the front of the car. So, like, it's a freaking turbo. The air is moving so damn fast, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that 350, yo guys, if you haven't seen, go on, like, on YouTube when you're done with this, go look up 350Z Hellcat motor swap. This dude shoved a Hellcat motor into a 350Z, and that thing is badass. So much intercooler piping. Dude, the RX-8's intercooler piping is going to be like this long. Yo, I thank you guys so much for all the donations, man. This has been legit. Dude, Monday nights are like the best night of the week. When's the block coming in? Should be, I mean, hopefully it's getting shipped out this week. I don't know. I just want to see it, man. I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys the block. I want to get you guys hyped for it. I'm hyped about it. How long could an extra couple feet of piping cost? How could no, it won't. If it's sealed, if the pipe is sealed, once it's pressurized, it's not, there's no leak. It's not, that's, I'm done talking about that. Pablo said it was almost done. Shit, I got spies. I got Chris spying on stuff for me. Josh, guys, I don't know. Honestly, the dudes over at SP63 have been so busy, I haven't gotten any updates. I emailed them and they're like, hey man, it's coming along. We're really busy and it'll be done soon. I said, hey man, do your thing. I will tell you, the only thing that they told me was when I asked what was being used, he said, don't worry about it, just make sure you send it. And I said, sweet. The hype. I don't care what it is, man. They're supplying me with an engine. That's badass. I ain't gonna be picky. I ain't gonna be picky. They're putting in their, you know, their time that they don't have to build me something on the side. Crazy. Huge shout out to Speed Performance, man. I owe them a ton. Justin's white car is everything. Justin's white car is life. Justin's white car is goals. We can keep going. Everybody in the comments, just start your sentence with Justin's white car is, and just finish it. And let's see what people can come up with. Justin's life white car is blank. Justin's white car is Chuck Norris. Justin's white car is a world record holder. That is the truest of them all. I don't know how much. I don't really know where to look at how much money we raised tonight, but I know it was over $100, and I couldn't keep track because people were eBay bidding. It was like a bid war going on. Justin's white car is hung like Mandingo. Holy shit! It was 170. Damn. So I'm moving back to Cali from Reno, Nevada, and I'm looking for a different turbo to toss in my Gen 1. That won't break the bank, but at least give me the 300 horsepower. Go with a Cork Sport turbo. You can make 300 horsepower on a KO4. Just go on the Mazdaspeed pages and look for a used KO4, and that'll get you that'll get you where you need to be. 300 horsepower is super easy on a KO4. They come almost 300 from the factory, so they usually start kind of falling off around the 350 range. Yeah, buddy. Definitely be around 330. 320 maybe. A 6266 will get you 300. It sure will. Guys, I thank you so much for everything. This has been awesome. Make sure you guys share this video with everybody in here. With everybody on your friends, any Mazda pages that you guys are part of that I happen to not be a part of. Go share it. Man, this has been a blast, dude. We raised so much money. That's crazy. Mike Bronson is going to be taking home the win for the t-shirt tonight. And I commend you, good sir, as well as everybody else that donated. You guys rock. Now, you know what's really sweet about the donations is that you guys that donated will be like, yeah, I helped pay for that because you did, because you donated money. And I'm not saying that, like, if you didn't donate money, you didn't contribute to the build, because every time you guys watch videos, like them and comment, that makes me a little money on YouTube, so that money goes back into the car too. So really, this car is paid for slightly by you guys. But guys, I hate to cut you off because you guys are like commenting back and forth in here right now. You guys, hey, do me a favor. If you guys want to continue the discussion after the video uploads, go back in there and start commenting away. The more comments, like when I post this video or when it finishes loading and it uploads to the channel, which should be fairly soon, feel free to open up discussion back in the comments. That will help this video skyrocket, I'm telling you. So I'm gonna jump off, guys. I got work tomorrow. Thank you so much to everybody that joined us tonight. We will be back. It's only 8 p.m. No, it's 10 o'clock here. Almost 10. But you guys have been awesome. Like, dude, I can't thank you guys enough. The support is crazy. We are trying to get to 5,000. I'll pick my shirt up next time. Damn, Devon said he's coming for the crown, bro. He said he's coming back next week with a pocket full. He said he ain't getting outbidded. He said I'm gonna get mines. But the reason why I'm saying all this, guys, we're pushing for the next goal is 5,000 subscribers, and we're doing a huge giveaway. And I'll give you guys a hint, since you guys stuck around so long. We're giving away some Spooling Up Performance shirts, stickers. We're giving away $400 towards powder coating, and I'll leave it at that. There's more in it, but yeah, there'll be a $400 gift card for powder coating from my powder coater here in town. All you have to do is pay shipping both ways, and you'll have a $400 credit in powder coating, Spooling Up Performance merchandise, and we got some other sponsors from the channel on board as well, from some other goodies that are coming that way. But I will see you guys later. And if you guys donated, make sure to hit me up on my email, Facebook, or Instagram. Go over, give our Instagram a follow, give our Facebook page a like. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like this video, comment, and share it. We will see you guys later. I will see you on the next video. Peace out. Oh, here's a little, here, you can see the Camaro turbo right here. It's gonna happen. We're doing it. We're doing it. You guys are coming along for the ride. We'll see you later.